Hello, guys, and welcome back to my Blue Archive main story playthrough, read along,
雨。
whatever you call it. And yes, we will be resuming um, from where we left off. We are here in Eden Treaty, our stories, and this part, bits and pieces. Okay, the previous video was kind of crazy. A lot of things happened, and yeah, let's see. Azusa? You turned the gift you cherished as much as your life into a murder weapon. The bomb that was meant to destroy my halo, yeah, you still had it all this time. Damn. Hime! Hime? However, Saori is still alive. Her wounds may be grave, but she lived. Because Asuko protected her. Oh, that girl. Hime, get a hold of yourself. Atsuko. Atsuko, the one they refer to as Hime, she must be precious to Saori. Oh my god, whatever this is. The royal blood's strength has weakened. Could she be dead? I can't have my experiences disrupted. The communio sanctum is not yet ready. I have no idea what the hell this guy is even talking about. Like, what royal blood, what communal. You know what? Let's just wait, I guess. Ah, perhaps I was mistaken. She had already taken precautions, such in the course of one with precious royal blood. So be it, it will take time, but it is the least I can do for a temporary comrade. Continue the experiment. Hmm. So, Hime, are you okay? Right. Oh, thank goodness. She won't get away with this. Azusa, how dare you hurt Hime? Now, you can't be saying that. Like, you were literally doing the same thing a few moments ago. So you cannot really snap back at her for, like, if you really didn't want something like this happening, shouldn't have gotten into this whole mess, from the beginning. You'll pay for this, Azusa. So, Asuka is still alive. Yet I have little doubt that bomb would have destroyed my halo. Interesting. So, yeah, that is true. Like, if Asuka protected her, then and she's alive, that means her halo is still there. So, okay. It even wounded Saori despite her being shielded from the brunt of it. Perhaps Asuka's halo has its own guardian angel. Damn. Regardless, this is sure to throw a wrench into Arius' squad's plan. Their all-out assault on Trinity has been delayed and their hold on the council has been weakened. The fighting at the cathedral is also slowing down. It will be possible to search and rescue the wounded with the two sides at a stalemate. As for Azusa, this new turn of events may ease her despair, if only slightly. Another wounded spotted, requesting transport. This way, bring the stretcher. Over there, there's another. President, we rescued the Pandemonium Society members that were aboard the airship that crashed into the lake. Chair Makoto was among the recovered. Oh my god. The lake? The chair is a lucky woman. We'll take care of the transportation. Continue your rescue efforts. Place any more you can find into intensive care units. Yes, ma'am. What of the prefecting? Senior Administrator Ako remains in command. The head prefect has suffered serious injuries and is still unconscious. Okay. The head prefect supported the Eden Treaty more than any of us. Huh? Nothing. Please continue as you were. Yeah. A storm is coming. Hurry. The Justice Task Force's President Tsurugi is seriously injured and Vice President Hasume is in critical condition. Damn! Sakurako is also in bad shape. The Remedial Knight's infirmary is full, so we're transporting them to empty rooms in the old library. No, Sakurako! What about Nagisa? Yeah, we're still searching for her. Oh damn. Emergency! Radical Tea Party followers are preparing to declare war on Gehenna. Oh great, this is fantastic. What? We cannot allow that to happen, especially not now. It's the Justice Task Force. They're marching on the cathedral. One of our units is doing their best to stop them. Huh? What? Okay. Who? The Tea Party's lower members must be in total disarray. We have to do something. The fighting needs to cease so we can put our focus into the rescue efforts. This is getting out of hand. What am I supposed to do? Seiya. Help me, Sensei. Well, Sensei's still unconscious, I think. What do you mean the president disappeared? I mean, she was lying here. Oh, Hina's gone. What the hell? She was lying here just a moment ago. Find her. She couldn't have gone far. She's in no condition to be going anywhere with those injuries. Yes, ma'am. President Hina. So the head prefect has vanished. Her heart has had to endure a lot. I hope it didn't break. Is the formal declaration prepared? It's ready. Good, let's not wait a moment longer. Damn, what's happening? I'm begging you, wait. Urawa Hanako, who let you in? Per treaty bylaws, war cannot be declared without a proper Tea Party host. Didn't you see the footage? Gehenna is not our enemy. I don't have all the details yet, but I'm sure Aryus are the ones behind what's happening. They were able to infiltrate catacombs under the Trinity District. Okay. Are you even allowed to do that? She's part of the Sisterhood now, I guess, kind of working on behalf of them. So you pledged your allegiance to the Sisterhood after all. What? You're correct. We've reviewed the footage. We identified those strange entities as the St. Justina Council. We also know the modern day ties with Sisterhood. Yeah, that's why you're arresting her? Sisterhood has with the Council. That's why we had no choice but to take the cathedral. We can stop playing detective now, Urawa Hanako. We've also confirmed the missile's launching point. It came from the cathedral ruins, an area controlled by the Sisterhood. Your assertions may be correct. It would be that Aryus infiltrated our district through the catacombs below. But that led us to believe that Aryus and the Sisterhood were working together all along. What is that jump in logic? That makes no sense. Like, just because they were there at that time doesn't mean that they're the ones responsible for it. Like, what? It's not outside the realm of... Yeah, but it is also... just like how it's not outside the realm of possibility, it's also outside the realm of possibility. Like, especially in a time like this, if you, like, do stuff like this, that is... Okay. Especially given how shrouded in mystery the Sisterhood keeps itself. This is why we, the Pater faction, have decided to take matters into our own hands. Don't tell me the rest of the Tea Party is... Correct. Filius and Sanctus faction members who opposed our reserved judgment regarding our actions have been placed in custody. Oh wow, so they're now... Okay, fantastic. This is coup d'etat, yeah. Is it? You're forgetting that one Tea Party leader remains. Wait, who? Oh, Mika. Pater faction leader and Tea Party attendee, Misono Mika. She'll be released so that she can carry out our all-out war against Gehenna just as she wanted. Oh my god. Right this way, Miss Mika. What will you do now, Azusa? You managed to save many others through resolve, but you failed to abolish the council by voiding the commandments. Gehenna's Hina disappeared and Trinity's Hanako has been arrested. Mika is even free now. Is this the ending you were fighting for? In the end, it was truly futile, fleeting and meaningless, like a dream. No, not yet. Azusa. Oh. Oh, this is the Makeup Work Club, okay, version. Now it isn't the time to give up. You have to act. If you have the time to feel sorry about yourself, then you have time to think of a solution. Next plan, the next goal, whatever comes next. Oh, she got up. I can't stop here. There has to be a way. The council hasn't disappeared. Saudi and Asuka are safe after all. No, regardless of that, I have to keep moving. Saudi must be stopped. There's no other way. Oh boy. Azusa, you still intend to fight? Even knowing it's all in vain, you still insist? Why? How? A battle has broken out. We have to respond. There's a riot in progress at Building 5. What should we do? I... Huh? When to put in the makeup work club? You haven't officially been cleared to return to duty yet, have you? What are you doing here? Huh, well, We don't have time for this. Go to the containment block if you have nothing better to do. There should be something to keep you busy there. But Saudi? Leader. Prepare to march on Trinity. We need more time. She's right. Hime is wounded and the council isn't doing so hot. We have no choice but to return to the cathedral and renew the commandments. Fine, we'll do as you said. Now let's go. I said now. Please, Miss Mika, this way. Miss Mika? We're sorry for taking so long. You're free now. Oh boy. I see. Now I understand what must be going on. Are you all fans of mine or something? Have you come for my autograph? No, that's not it. Trinity is in a state of emergency, I know. You're gonna declare war on Gehenna, aren't you? That's too funny. Precisely, this is also an opportunity to wipe Gehenna off the map. These guys are so tunnel visioned. That is absolutely one of the most idiotic things I've ever heard. In a situation like this, if people think like, okay, that is one of the worst things ever. Just as you wished, Miss Mika. We'll follow your orders. Please issue a command to prepare for battle throughout all of Trinity. Huh? You're right, I do head Gehenna. I'm so flattered that you remembered. What of it? Is that why you're acting like a bunch of crazed fanatics? Pardon me? It's kind of pathetic, barging in here, appealing to my hatred, pleading with me to do your dirty work. Can't you see how funny it is? Miss Mika, don't you think you're going over the line? Yeah? You guys are the one to talk about going over the line? That's ironic. Am I? Sorry if you're the one who's offended. It's like you said, I do hate Gehenna, so much so that there's times when I'd like to burn them all like ants under a magnifying glass. But you know what? Now isn't one of those times. Did you hear me? I don't feel like it, so why don't you all be good girls and just go home? You're wasting your time. You don't feel like it? How can you say something like that? This is a critical moment in Trinity's history, and that is exactly why she's saying that. So what? Is it wrong to force someone to do something they don't feel like doing? It's wrong to force someone to do something they don't feel like doing, you know? It's just like my hatred for Gehenna. It's just because there's no greater meaning or purpose behind it. So stop wasting your breath and mosey along. I'm not in the mood to deal with this. Find someone else who will let you use your hate on your behalf. What did you just say? Did I stutter? I'm telling you, it's stupid to need someone else to order you to carry out your own hate. That's not true. You harpy, this is the thanks we get for breaking you out of prison? Speaking on the unarmed is a little unfair, don't you think? Okay, that one hurt. Okay, fantastic. Know your place, or would you rather lose your place in the Tea Party? These guys are stupid. You think the Tea Party will exist after what you're doing? Both Gehenna and the Tea Party and Trinity will take each other out in this whole nonsense. None of them will exist then. Is this how you show your gratitude, huh? What are you doing? And who are you? Bullying is illegal. She's totally outnumbered. I won't allow it. Oh, Sensei is conscious again? Oh, yeah. Sensei, you're awake. You shouldn't be moving yet. Where do you think you're going? You insist on fighting too, Sensei, so that your students can remain just students? They shouldn't have to become things like soldiers or killers. That's the kind of outcome you're fighting to prevent, isn't it? Because that's how things should be. It isn't that simple, Sensei. You're facing malice and distrust that dates back generations, practically an eternity. Then it's time someone put a stop to it. Okay. Oh, dude, okay. The embodiment of hate. Ugh. Stand down, first year. Can't you see what's going on? We're now under martial law and at the brink of war. I know, but move. I won't. I may be kind of slow and don't fully understand what's happening, but I know this isn't right. What you're doing is wrong. Fine, if you won't move, then... Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before. She does look familiar. Guaru belongs to the makeup work club. She's one of my students. Oh, Sensei's here. Sensei? The advisor from Shale? That can't be. We were told they were unconscious and in critical condition. What are they doing here? That's enough. Please lay down your weapons. But we've come so far. I don't think Sensei is playing around. Let's get out of here. Sensei, is it really you? I'm proud of how you handled that, like a real elite. Sensei. Yeah, this is awkward. It's really you. Will you be alright, Mika? Yeah. So, long time no see? Yeah, Mika, why don't you go along with them? Oh, that, well, I wonder. I suppose it was the perfect opportunity to rid myself of Gehenna once and for all, but I don't really have an answer. I don't know why. Even I don't really get it. Wait a second. Am I? Mika, I thought your hatred would move you to capitalize on the opportunity. Why would you relent now? Well, the situation is not really, I don't know. I don't understand, Mika. What are your intentions for wanting to reconcile with Arius? Huh? My intentions? Nagisa is asking what the political benefit is to doing so. That's not what I was thinking at all. They used to be one of Trinity's factions, right? Sure, it was a long time ago. But what if we went to their district and told them we want to be friends? Then we could invite them over for tea and it would look like the good old days. Well, what's with that awkward silence? Is there something on my face? I think it's a pretty good plan. That's what I would do if I were the host. I swear, have you considered how they would respond at all, not to mention that no one knows where Arius' district is in the present day? I'm also concerned about your intentions. Trinity would only become more powerful if Arius agreed, which could incite a war. Is that what you want? I hadn't really thought about it, but that could be fun. Yeah. Maybe you could finally wipe out Gehenna. Isn't that what everyone wants? What's wrong, Seiya? Why are you looking at me like that? You always were self-centered, you impulsive, thoughtless, and self-destructive on top of that. Maybe that's why I never cared for you. Wow. Hey, here, Seiya's just... What? Oh, here, Seiya's just through here. Now I'll be in the line to become the host once she takes a little extended vacation to the hospital. Crazy. This is going to be so much fun. Well, obviously she didn't realize that it's going to escalate that far with the whole bomb and everything. Squad will handle the infiltration from here. Squad? Just so you know. Seiya's dead? But how? Why? How could this have happened? This isn't how things were supposed to go. Yeah, I said this, this was basically she was like, oh, it's gonna be fine. A little bit of a, And there you go. That's how it escalated, and now she's like, I'm too far gone. It's just a joke. I just wanted to. Wait, what? Why did I do that? Why did I order an attack on Seiya? What did I want her out? Why did I want her out of the way? Alright, I wanted to be the host. Of course, because I hate Gehenna so much and Nagi's trying to force that treaty down our throats. Why would she do something like that? It's so stupid. A peace treaty with Gehenna? As if that'll ever happen. I won't let it. Thea said she could see the future, so why didn't she see that one coming, huh? Why didn't she protect herself? She was too weak to be in the Tea Party to begin with, and the way she would look at me sometimes. So, I mean, when you think about it, this was inevitable. This was a sacrifice that had to happen to get rid of Gehenna. Yeah, that must have been it. I just. I'm sorry, Seiya, I didn't mean to. I never meant for things to turn out like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being such an idiot. Mika, Sensei, I want to see Seiya. I want to see Nagi again. If only I could. Now I understand, Mika. You were only trying to rationalize what happened. Yeah, like, pretty obvious. You were trying to protect your heart and conscience. And as usual, you made mistakes and got carried away. And once she started walking that path, she couldn't go back. It was, a bit too far gone. I thought I had you all figured out. I thought I understood what kind of person you were and what kind of thoughts you have. But I was mistaken. We both still have a lot to learn then. You found yourself at the wrong end of a twisted fairy tale before you could even realize it. Just like me. Murder, death, betrayal, strife. It was too grim for a story for a girl like you to be involved with. Mika, you've been suffering for quite some time. So I'll forgive you. Maybe I should be asking for your forgiveness as well. We'll have a lot of catching up to do in the future. Sure, I can make it happen. We need to find Nagisa though. We still don't know where she is. It's Sensei. Impossible. Sensei's back. Thank you all for coming. Sensei, welcome back. Yeah. Thanks for waiting. I'll take it from here. Okay. Without a moment's hesitation. Oh, Hasumi. Smile for Hasumi as she wakes up. Sensei? Where am I? What happened? I'm glad you're alright. So am I. I thought my halo was going to be destroyed. What about Tsurugi and the others? I think there she is. Look at over at Tsurugi's bed. She's also awake. Yeah! Sensei, what brings you here? Whoa, you can already move, Tsurugi? I guess you're not the president of the Justice Task Force for nothing. You're looking well, Sensei. Yeah, thanks to you. I'm glad the treatment worked out in the end. It was my first time caring for an adult. Sensei, you shouldn't be out of your bed yet, so go lie down. Don't make me pull the seniority card. but I'm part of the prefect team now. The door is always open for you to return to the medical emergency club. I'll see to it that you only work with the highest quality cadavers. Patients, I mean to say. Right. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. She's a medic, so even though she's part of the prefect team, I guess she was part of the medical club then before. I think I'll have to decline. Sensei, what do you think you're doing, Ako? You shouldn't be moving. Yeah. Take it easy, you two. I'm fine. But the president is still missing. She's not in her office, and I can't get a hold of her. Sensei, please. Don't worry, I'll find Hina. Thank you, Sensei. We're counting on you. Oh. Sensei? Hey, Hifumi. Sensei, it's Asusa. She's fighting all by herself. She's out there all alone. Still struggling. I know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help her. Is there anything an ordinary girl like me can do to help? I know it's dangerous, but there has to be a way. I want to help Azusa. Yeah, we can't just leave her like this. Koharu. I know what it feels like to be all alone too, to be left behind. We can't just abandon her. I agree, I can only imagine how lonely she is right now. This is why you're the Makeup Work Club's leader, Hifumi. I'm what? Your resilience is what's led us here. We've all worked hard, but we only got this far because you were our club president. That's right, none of us would be standing here if not for you, Hifumi. Hanako, Koharu. And whenever you're a little lost, you can come to me. Alright, I get it completely. I've learnt my lesson. I won't give up and I won't go down on myself. I'll do whatever it takes. So let's go, Sensei. We're going to save Azusa. You got it. I'll follow your lead like always. We'll do it together, for Azusa's sake. That's right, because she's our friend. Things are going to be different when I take a talk to her this time. I'll take there's something you need to tell her. Right. There's something I need to get off my chest. I refuse to believe what she told me. You feel me? Sometimes friends have to speak their minds to one another. Exactly. This time I'm going to get through to Azusa and everyone else. Okay then, I'll be listening with bated breath. Worry about that later. We gotta get going. Gathering people, persuading them, communicating, understanding. Sensei is trying to unite students of Trinity and Gehenna after they have been torn apart yet again. Even as we speak, the Saint Justin and Council are carrying the will of Arius' resentment as they march on Trinity and Gehenna. Yet there you are, still persuading and pleading, little by little, uniting us under one cause. While Azusa is still trying to stop Arius Isle by herself, at the old cathedral, the same place left in ruins, symbolic of the paradise lost. That is where Arius, Azusa and Sensei will clash. Damn, she's like seeing the future. Azusa. Saori. How dare you harm Hime? You're going to answer for what you did. I'll stop you, Saori, if it's the last thing I'll do. I'd like to see you try. Do you think you can extinguish our animosity, our hatred, our resentment? I will. If maliciousness is what I lack, then I'll find it. If I have to kill you, then I will. Oh boy, the council. Azusa! And if it means that I can never return to this world, to their world, then I'll bid it farewell. Okay, our stories. Yeah, it's like a lot has happened. She's just worn out. Why, Azusa? Why struggle so much? What are you trying to prove? You know as well as I do, all is... Whether it is in vain or not, my choice is to struggle. What is the use of a pointless struggle? Yeah. Oh, Hifumi is here. Hifumi? Oh, 4 reinforcements confirmed. No, wait, there's one more. There are more coming. Aren't they? Yeah, the Makeup Work Club. And who are you supposed to be? I'm just an ordinary student. Hifumi, no, why did you come here? You shouldn't be here. So, you keep telling me. I'm just a normal, ordinary girl. I get it, okay? That gas mask of yours you're wearing, the face you've been hiding, that's supposed to be the real Azusa, right? The one that came from a completely different world than a plain, ordinary girl like me could understand? That's what you've been telling me? Hifumi, No, listen. You're the one who's wrong, Azusa. I'm not the ordinary nice girl you think I am. I'll show you. My true identity is, yeah, the swimsuit gang. Yeah, I think she's gonna do that. There you go. Faust, leader of the masked swimsuit gang. What the? Now do you see? This Taiyaki bag strikes even more fear into people's hearts than your gas mask does. Behind it lies a terror that you cannot comprehend. Yeah, she literally robbed a bank. You know. Hifumi? Hifumi, what do you think you're... As I was saying, we're not as different as you think. We are one and the same, so there's nothing wrong with me being by your side. So don't label whether either of us belongs or say that we can be together. Don't try to push me away, because even if you do, that won't stop me. I'll always be by your side, Azusa. Hifumi? You don't have to do this. Wearing a paper bag on your head and making up a fake gang won't... it's not really fake, you know. Who are you calling fake? Oh wait, they brought Abydos in here. I wasn't expecting that. I guess because, you know, like, we did help, like, Sensei did help Abydos with their thing. Oh my, okay, Hoshino's here, so I think, yeah, things won't really go that far now. Because we've seen what she can do. Wow, looks like we got here just in time. Those marks, could it be... An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, forsake mercy and walk the path of chaos. Yup, that's our motto. It's perfect for a gang that's an idol group by day and fights villains by the night. When did that become our motto? And stop trying to give us a backstory. Master and Suit Gang reporting in. We're here to support you. Leader, Faust. Is this really happening? So they do exist. Who are they? Unknown, there's no intel on them. The Masked Swimsuit Gang? I thought they were just an urban legend, but they're real. We shouldn't let our guard down, leader. They may seem harmless, but we cannot afford to underestimate anyone at this stage. Who do you think you are, trying to make our leader cry, huh? Making Faust angry is a big mistake. You won't like Faust when she's angry. Bingo, just ask the higher-ups in Kaiser Corporation about what Faust did to them. She even held up a bank in the black market like it was nothing. Not to mention that she turned an entire Kaiser PMC unit into dust. Terrifying, isn't she? She's chaos incarnate, just like a boss who rules the darkest underworld with an iron fist. Yep, that's our Faust. Damn. That is crazy. Faust. Damn, she got so embarrassed. The second embarrassment was too much. She had to take out her taiyaki bag. Faust unmasked. Did we dote on her too much? Oh, they're also taking out. What's the matter, Faust? We didn't go too far, did we? I was just following their lead for the record. I meant every word of it. I'm sure you do. Stop joking around and take that off already, Shiroko. What do you say we try that again from the top? The foreclosure task force is here to help Hifumi. You guys, thanks. Right. Damn. The Justice Task Force has arrived at Sensei's request. Are you two will you two be okay? Are you feeling? How are you feeling? Never better. That's amazing. I'm still recovering, but I'll manage. You can count on me in a pinch. The prefect team doesn't forgive, and it doesn't forget. What about the president? Oh, still haven't found her. Oh boy. Oh, she's back at her room. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Sensei? You're okay? That's a relief. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that you found me. That's just like you. Hina, it's over. I'm done. I can't do it anymore, Sensei. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm so tired. Please go on without me. Consider this my retirement. I didn't come here to drag you back to the fight. All I wanted to say was thank you, Hina. You wanted to thank me? Why? If it's for protecting you, then you don't have to say anything. That was my job. It was what I was supposed to do. No, I wanted to thank you for everything. You fight harder and care more than anyone. You've earned this. I'll find a way to take care of things from here. Don't say it like that. You're doing it again. But I can't be like Takanashi Hoshino. What do you mean? I'm not strong. Not like she is. She was the one who found the body of Abido Students' Council president. I'm sure that must have been hard for her. Yeah, but even after suffering through so much, she's still at Abidos fighting. I could never do something like that. I could never be that selfless. It's okay, Hina. I tried. I did everything I could. I tried and tried. No one could understand or recognize it. I thought I didn't care, but even now, you're still thanking me for what I did. Why even now? It's not fair, Sensei. I wanted to be like Hoshino and the Makeup Work Club. I wanted you to encourage me. I wanted you to praise me. So, sorry, I didn't mean to. No, I'm the one who's sorry. I promise you a spot in my number. I'll help you improve your grades and praise you all you want. My grades aren't the issue. I usually get straight A's. Oh, I get it. You felt left out when you heard about the swimsuit symposium. Yeah, you think so? Not exactly. Anyways, what are you talking about? About you retiring and all that? I didn't mean it deep down. I was trying to be spoiled for once. It'll be okay, Sensei. Let's go. Okay. Ah, she's back. President! I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Ako. No, not at all. Everyone, into position. We'll go into Sensei's command. Go on Sensei's command. Oh, so Hina's here as well. Okay, damn. We're surrounded. The numbers aren't in our favor, leader. Think again. The numbers are meaningless in the face of continuously growing council. On the contrary, this works out in our favor. Now they can be taught the lesson Azusa was going to be reminded. The truth of this world. They'll see it full of malice and hatred, and life itself is ultimately in vain. No one can escape that fate. All is in vain. Okay. Hifumi. I meant what I said, Azusa. I'm still upset with you. But more than anything, I'm glad you're okay. Friends get angry at each other sometimes, but I know it wasn't your fault. I'll always forgive you, even if you don't forgive yourself. You will? But I'm not going to forgive them. Malice? Hatred. That's the truth of the world as they see it? That everything in life is meaningless? To hell with that.
あずさちゃんが人殺しになるのは嫌です。
Okay, I wasn't expecting this to be voiced.
そんな憂鬱で不愉快な物語、後味の悪い物語は、もしそれが正しいとしても、この世界の真実だとしても、私は好きじゃありません。私は平凡なのが好きです。
I like cliches.
平凡で何の個性もない私ですが、私のこの好きな気持ちだけは
You know what? I can relate to her. I'll talk about this later.
友情で苦難を克服して努力がけなされなくて幼稚であっても最後にみんなが笑えるような物語、最後はみんなが幸せになる物語、そんな平凡な物語が好きです。誰であろうと私たちに強要はできません。私たちが作っていく物語は私たちが決めます。ですから今から始めます。私たちの物語を学園と青春の物語を。
Oh damn. Yo, they're doing the... The dark clouds, they're gone, almost on cue. That's impossible. Is this some kind of miracle? There's no such thing. This is something different. Could it be a renewal of the commandments? Oh, okay. I hereby declare us the true Eden Treaty Organization. Whoa, so wait a minute. What? It can't be. Sensei, are you doing what I think you are? The General Student Council President was originally meant to be Eden Treaty's mediator. Wait. General Student Council President was supposed to be... Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. So Sensei is taking that place, I guess? The same president that established Shale and granted it extrajudicial authority. By doing this, you're having Shale act in the General Student Council President's stead. Is that how you interpreted your role in the Eden Treaty? Interesting. So, like, we've seen this before. They are trying to replicate what has happened before, and that's how, like, they were able to bring the council in. And now we are doing the same. We're replicating that and the Eden Treaty, how it's supposed to happen, and we're like renewing the whole. I think that's something like that. Just as Iris interpreted it by asserting their, there you go, authority even after sitting out the first council. They did the same. Like the Iris also did the same. That was their plan, and that's how they brought the council into this whole thing. And now we are doing the same as well as the Arius did, and that's how we're making a new Eden Treaty Organization. And Gehenna's here, Trinity is also here, both of them are here. Sensei is here as a representative, I guess. And okay, all of the relevant parties to the Eden Treaty have gathered. There you go. Gehenna, the Tea Party, the Justice Task Force, the Prefect Team, Sisterhood is here as well, I guess. Hanako's here. Here atop the remains where the old cathedral once stood. Everything is as it was intended, and now on behalf of the treaty's initial mediator, the General Student Council President, you, Sensei, wish to fulfill the promise bearing the name of Paradise. You've distorted and misconstructed the contract to fit your desires. Fire with fire, an eye for an eye. The ruthless took control, so you took it right back, just as an adult would. How interesting. Leader, we're losing control of the council. Well, now that the treaty has been renewed. Oh, there you go. They're in peril. Their commandment says to follow the ETO's order, but now there's two of them. It doesn't matter. Your declaration means nothing. Happy endings? You think erasing the hatred and mistrust in the world is that simple? You're living in a fantasy. Stop dreaming. Yeah, but dragging it out for eternity is also not something that is in any way constructive or any way wise. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, literally. They're my students, and it's my responsibility to help them achieve their dreams. If it's their dream, then it's mine too. Oh, we're gonna have a battle now. Right. You know what? I can, like I said, I can relate to Hifumi because, as she said, like, if it, okay, you know what? Let me do the battle first, then I'll talk. Oh, it won't be a. Okay, I'll just.
全てを無に帰し、徒労であると知れ。行くわよ。
Alright. What is this? Pharaoh Flush, oh. Okay, a little bit more. Oh damn, the Yabudas are here as well. Oh, Ambrosi.
ないし。
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I was saying, so I can agree, I can relate to her because if you've seen, if you've watched my other videos, you'll probably have heard me, a few times saying in other videos that I really prefer like a like a good ending to any type of thing, any type of media, like be it anime, manga, whatever, like a happy ending than something that ends in like tragedy. So like I I've heard a lot of people like talk about this, like there's a few people who kind of agree with like what I said, and there's like a completely other section of people who are like, oh no, it doesn't matter, whether the end is happy is or not. you know what is more like, what matters more is like if it's interesting or not. So like a few people, like I've seen a lot of anime slash manga endings which doesn't really end in a good way. A lot of people be like, oh, this is better, you know but I'm always of the opinion that it doesn't matter. Like if there's some loopholes or inconsistencies, I literally don't care. I just want anything that is like ongoing for a long time, any type of story or whatever, to have like a good ending, like a happy ending, maybe a decent ending, but not on the other side. Because I don't know, I just feel like then what is the freaking point? Like I'm like reading like a story for like so many years and continuing with it just at the end to for it to end it up in a disappointment. Like what the hell is that? Like I don't even like this whole, I don't even understand how people can, you know like just because of like plot or whatever, like how they can tolerate a sad ending or like an unhappy ending, like that kind of thing. That's why like yeah, I don't really go for those type of shows which have like a depressing, like like a setting or whatever. Sometimes I do, but anyways, like yeah, I can agree with Hifumi what she said. That's why, in a personal level, I guess you could say. Okay, the name of paradise, part 1. The central path is clear. Focus your efforts to the west. Understood. Allow us to lend a hand. Hatsumi, it's been a while, Chinatsu. We haven't fought side by side like since we helped Sensei reclaim the Shale building. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Chinatsu Shale building. Is this something that happened in the prologue? I've kind of forgotten what happened in the prologue, because the thing is, if you know, I started this game way before. I played the prologue, and up till a certain point in Abidos's that story, and then I stopped the game. I dropped it for a long time. Then the anime came out, started reacting to the anime, and then I did resume the game again. That's what I did. However, the thing is, the Abydos chapter, that whole chapter, I remember everything because it was shown in the anime. The anime skipped the prologue. It kind of showed it a little bit, like a glimpse of it, like that. So I don't remember anything about the prologue. I have played it way before, when Blue Archive started, way back then. So I don't remember anything about it. The anime also didn't show the prologue. So did this happen in the prologue? I think so. Because I think I remember in the prologue, like, a few of the characters were involved. Like, one of those characters were, the free characters that we get, all of them were involved in the prologue. We get Chinatsu there as well, as a free character as far as I can remember. Then there was that girl, I forgot her name, the blue-haired girl, the defender girl. She was also there. A few others were also there. Hasumi was also a free unit, as far as I can remember. So this is probably what they're talking about here, is probably prologue. I need to play the prologue again because I've forgotten everything about it. Seriously, looks like even the Justice Task Force president wants in on this. I see. Feel free to help. Hey there, Miss Head Prefect. Count us in too. Abidos is Student Council president? Hey, don't be like that. You should remember my name's Hoshino. People calling me by titles and whatnot just makes me feel that much older than I really am. You started it by referring to her by the title to begin with. Do you even remember her name? Well, you see, when you get to be my... Yeah? Hey. Enough chit chat. Let's go. Roger. Okay.
戦闘突入
あ
極力早く侵入する
This is a very interesting, like, group. Like, oh damn, everyone's
すぐ
there.
ってじゃねえか移動する世話をかけるねターゲットは確認した次はあっちだ移動するきつゲヘな風紀委員会のスナイパーをなめるな風紀委員の情報収集能力お見せして逃がさない
Okay.
私一人でも十分だった
Name of Paradise Part 2. I guess it is our turn now. All set. Locked and loaded. Hello, Foreclosure Task Force. I've analyzed the enemies in your area, sending you the data now. You did that, Senior Administrator. I did indeed. It's been a while, hasn't it? Okusora Ayane. How have you been? Well, not bad, I suppose. Can you guys save the class union for later? I don't see the problem. Doesn't it warm your heart to see everyone getting along? Reinforcements are ready to go on your orders. Alrighty, then, let's do this. Okay. No, it's the Foreclosure Task members now, the whole group.
準備できた次に行きましょう移動するお仕置きの時間ですよお願いします確か銀行が私に任せなって怒ってるってばよし行くわよ移動するわ移動するお願いします
God damn, why is she so?
お仕置きの時間です作動開始最高の戦いでした
Okay. A clash between two separate ETOs, one that has faith in paradise and the other that denies it. How interesting. Can we prove that anyone has ever reached paradise? A paradisical paradox, yet it demands an answer all the same. Perhaps the question isn't so flawed as many think. You've chosen to answer that there's no need for an evidence. Yeah, that's what Sensei said. Rather, your paradise exists simply through the power of faith. That possibility never occurred to me. You could then argue that paradise has always existed, here alongside all of us. Perhaps that is what you meant. It is so brazen and is ridiculous, it doesn't prove anything. And yet, I'm still conceding the victory to you, Sensei. Now I understand this story. I was mistaken. In retrospect, it may have been foolish to challenge an adult in the first place. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat is one of the things you do best after all. Right. Okay. A leader. Saori? The council can barely maintain its manifestation any longer. The presence of two ETOs are causing the commandments to lose their efficacy. It's happening to the entire council, even Ambrosius. We have no hope for victory without them. It's over. Saori, please surrender. Silence! Why? What makes you so different? We're cut from the same cloth. We suffered together. We despaired together in this bleak wasteland. How is that you and only you can find meaning in a world where everything is in vain? What makes you so special? I refuse to accept it. I reject the meaning you've found, every last thing you experienced at Trinity. To hell with it all. Damn, she just sounds salty about the fact that she, like Azusa was given a place and she never got that. In a way, I'm guessing that is definitely one of the underlying reasons why she's so mad at this situation. Because as she says, Azusa was supposed to be in the same situation in the pits along with them. But because she was chosen as this whole spy thing, she got, a family and like a friends she found. While Saori's like, what makes you so special then? It's like a bit of, I don't know, like a little bit of envy or whatever. All is in vain, all of it. No, it's not. The hard work we put to pass our exams will always have meaning. Even if every breath that fills our lungs is ultimately in vain, there's still meaning. To struggle is to live. I'll show you, Saori. I won't fall here. No, we'll be fighting her now, I think. Oh. Now we have the Makeup Work Club. Oh damn, 100. Okay. Let's take care of her. Oh boy, there's more of them. Nice. No, one more, and then we'll be over. Damn, okay. Right, there you go. Below the old cathedral. That seals it. We've lost. I don't think I can go any longer. No, not yet. There's still one last hope. Below the old cathedral. Oh boy. Saori. She's headed for a passage that leads to the basement of the cathedral's ruins. It sounds like they're prepared some kind of last resort. We have to stop her. They're not going to make it easy for us. I have enough energy left to slip past them. I'll go. But Azusa, you can't go alone. All I have to do is stop Saori. It won't be long. I'll go with you. Sensei. Okay, thank you. Promise you'll both come back? Don't worry, I'm done running away. I promise we'll be back. Okay. We'll be waiting. Be careful, got it? Let's go, Azusa. Time to end this. Oh god. Azusa, let's finish this, Saori. Very well. This is the final battle, so put everything on the line. Do you think you have a chance to defeating me all by yourself? No, but I didn't come alone. You, Sensei. Fine then, I'll rid myself of you and an irksome adult at once. Then the truth of this world will be laid bare. All is in vain. It's time to win, Azusa. With pleasure. Okay, 1v1. I guess. Yep, there you go. What in... What? Yeah? You think... I guess her cooldown is quite high. Wait, oh, Aqua's supporting us. Okay, everyone's supporting us, I guess. Damn. Oh, there you go. Hatred that is not our own. Oh, her mask is out. Shirasu Azusa. And that is it. Azusa. I can't move, Sensei. Oh, Atsuko's here. Atsuko. Hime, why didn't you run away? We've lost, Azusa. No, Hime, if you speak, she'll... It's okay. It's over now. She wasn't going to let me live regardless of the outcome anyway, so it's fine. Let's end things here, Saori. And we can't be returning to Arius. We'll be killed if we go back. Then let's run away together. Flee. Yes. Azusa taught me something. The hatred we've carried for so long is not our own. Yeah. It was never ours from the beginning. It was instilled into us and we falsely accepted it as ours. Azusa realized that before us. You've learned and experienced a lot while you've been gone. I can see now. You were blessed to have an excellent teacher, Azusa. And now Azusa's found somewhere she belongs. So Saori, let's run away together. Away from here, away from Arius. Away from that hatred that is not our own. But we can't leave like this. Oh god, this thing. Splendid! So the potential of adulthood is on display once again. Intelligence and dignity, courtesy and conviction, experience and wisdom. All admirable qualities. Yes, you are the one. It is you. You're the one who holds the answer to the sublime which I seek. Yeah? Who, Sensei? What's happening? It can't be. Has the doctrine been realized? What? Feels like we're dealing with something beyond our level. What's going on? Sensei? This is bad. We have to run. We have to get away from here. Right, someone has stacked the deck against us. Sensei. Reach for your wallet. Oh. Wait. Ah, that must be it. So this is the card I've heard so much of. I remember Sensei did this before as well with that guy. I forgot his name. The black suit. You know, he like brought out his card or whatever. Power gained in exchange for your life and time. An incomprehensible force with origins and limitations even we can't understand. Power gained in exchange for your life and time. I wonder what Golconde would have called it. He'd probably say that it requires metacognition to understand it. Very well, show me, Sensei. Show me the price you have paid. Show me power worth pawning your life over. Respond to my work with all your might. Okay, I still don't understand the... Yeah. So... Can I... Oh, we can, okay. Wait, who are we fighting against? You know what? I have no idea who we are fighting against. Where is Tsubaki? Tsubaki... Who else should I take? You know what? Let me take a... Oh, I think... Not everyone is here, is there? There's a few characters I cannot find. No. I have no idea who I should take. You know what? This should be fine.
それじゃまた帰ってきてから寝るね。
No, wait a minute. Okay.
私の後についてきて。研修前に確認しなきゃ。
Okay.
どう？悪くない提案でしょ？真心いっぱいですよ。あなたのために用意した旋律。やりすぎないように。
Wait. Was that a... You know, at first I thought when that happened in Abydos, when Sensei brought out the card, I thought that was like a credit card or something. Like, he does this again, and this character, Maestro, he said that, like, you know, like, he used like his power and life to like exchange for this. Like, his life and time in exchange for this power. And then we're given the opportunity, or the, you know, opportunity to choose our own team. They don't give us a team this time. Is this literally like like actually like characters, like, you know, that we got like through our time, like the amount of time that we spent on this game? Obviously that is equivalent to the amount of characters we got, you know, however people do it, be it, you know, saving for the crystals and getting the characters that you want, or through like monetary ways, like, you know, people who are whales, they, you know, use their money to do it. So is this like some kind of a fourth wall breaking that they're doing, that, oh, like, you know, this is the amount of time and, like, you know, resources you've spent on this, so show me what you got? And Sensei bringing out his card is like an indication to that. Like, I don't know, I'm not really sure what this whole thing is, because, you know, few games have this. Usually they kind of, like, you know, even though like in gacha games, you've seen a lot of gacha games have like their own story and certain characters are involved in them. However, the characters that you use in the battles might be characters that you still haven't met, and, you know, stuff like that. That is never really gotten into. The story never has an explanation for that. How are you getting these characters? Because you haven't even met them and stuff, you know, like that kind of thing. So a few games kind of give a proper explanation to it. Is this one way of explaining this? Here. Also, FGO also does that. Like, Fujimaru brings out Shadow Servants, which are literally the characters that we get through the gacha. This wasn't really a thing at the beginning, but as time went on and on, they actually made this like a part of the game and a part of the story. Now we all know that the main character, that is you in FGO, can bring out these characters, these gacha characters that you've gotten, And they actually have an explanation for it, like, oh, these are shadow servants that he summons. Is this something like that here? I don't know. Thank you, Sensei, truly. My apologies for turning in unfinished work. I promise to have it completed next time. It's just as Blacksuit said, he and I don't often see eye to eye, but I suppose I owe him a great debt of gratitude this time. Until next time, Sensei, we shall meet again in a dream. Yeah. We searched for the Aryu squad after the battle, but they were nowhere to be found. Yeah, they don't really explain what happened here. Since they just brought out a card and this happened, we are given the opportunity to choose our characters, the characters that we've gotten from the gacha, and they don't explain like what type of power this is or whatever. They've likely escaped through one of Cathedra's underground passages, but it's impossible to know which one. Hold on a little longer, leader. Where should we go now? We can't return to the district. She'll have us killed. So whoever's on top of Arius or whatever. I could think of worse alternatives. That's not good. People die when they're... Yeah? Oh my god. Are you for real? Okay. That is absolutely insane. That's not good. People dying when they're killed. And even if we are not, the suffering isn't going to end. Okay. Wow. Right, that's the truth of this life. What happened? Epilogue, okay. Ah, how dare they make a fool of me? Oh great, this girl. You know how, where are you? Her there. Prepare, you know what? We can't just take this lying down. She looks like a sheep. No, I don't know what. In any case, you should be getting more rest. Besides, we were out for so long that the conflict has already been resolved. Also, please do something about your hair before you open your mouth again. What was that? What's wrong with my hair? No, who did this to my hair? You. Do you not remember us going down like a ball of flames? It must have been... Never mind. How are you feeling, Miss Nagisa? I thought my halo was going to shatter, but now I'm thankful I'm alive. Okay, so they found her. As we are, please take your time to recover. Thank you, but was that the only reason you came to see me? No, actually, I was meant to deliver this letter. It's from Miss Mika. What does it say? Well... Hey Nagi, I heard you've been out like a light ever since that missile hit. A lot's happened while you were napping, you know. Don't you think you should be setting a better example as the host? Damn. I know I'll tell you that you work too hard and you should take it easy, but I didn't think you'd take it that easy. It's about time you woke up, Sleeping Beauty. Anyway, now that you're up, could I ask you for a favor? Get out of bed and get back out there. There's a lot that needs doing. Firstly, the confinement room only gets basic network TV. Can you believe that? Hook me up with a cable so I can watch my favorite shows 24/7. Oh, and I'm out of my favorite moisturizer. Yeah? It's only carried in a few places, so could you be a dear and go buy out some for me? I'll send you the directions later. Oh, and my hair dryer barely does the job anymore. Can you get me a new one? Top of the line, please. Just get me the same as you use, you know, the really expensive one. Oh, and it's her shopping list, basically. Okay. How would you like us to answer her requests? She doesn't seem to be taking her imprisonment very seriously. Please see to it that she's only fed roll cakes from now. Roll cakes? Okay. Alright. Yeah, where... This girl, I forgot her name. Where was she? You never saw her, like, throughout this whole... Okay. Damn. The lunch club? This is what's happening there? Oh, the gourmet club, yeah. Oh, Mine. Good to see you two again. Captain! The captain's back! I'm sorry for leaving you all so suddenly. Yeah, she wasn't here throughout this whole thing. Ah, Captain! Now, you don't have to cry. I'm back now. Mika? What's up, Nagi? Why the long face? Everything worked out in the end. Yes, but... Oh, there she is. There's still plenty of work to be done, isn't that right? Seiya? Whoa, where did you come from? It's a pleasure to see you both again. It's been quite some time since the tea party was fully attended. We have a lot to catching up to do, and I don't think we can put off this conversation any longer. It's time we shared things we have never could, and the things we always wanted to tell one another. Yeah, communication. We sure to encounter our share of misunderstandings. We'll just have to have faith in one another, even if we can never truly know what the other is thinking. Quite the paradox. Yeah, as Sensei said, faith. We have no choice but to traverse the darkness with that in mind. That is our assignment. Oh, Seiya, you make it sound so daunting. Those big philosophical speeches are why you don't have more friends, you know. Okay. On the contrary, maybe you would have more if you filled that empty head of yours with some culture and sophistication. Settle down, you two. So, the original Makeup Work Club has been disbanded. Has passed and disbanded. And I'm here to advise the new Makeup Work Club. Oh god, is this like... Wait. Why is it the still same members? Okay. I was thinking like... I don't know why. I thought for a moment that Arius would be here. Like, you know. Like they were taken under our wing or whatever. But I guess not. Why is it still the same members? Well, the thing is, I went to a Perodo concert and sort of forgot I had an exam next day. Okay, so the same thing that happened before. We were so busy that I forgot to study for my next exam. So I got a little overconfident and tried to enroll in a third year class. And yeah, and I couldn't let them all join the club again without me, so I tanked another exam. Wow. I'm sorry, Sensei, we really let you down. But at least we don't have to worry about being expelled this time, and this exam should be normal. You think so? Faint. Damn. Sensei? Sensei? What the heck? Don't you think you're overreacting a little? Oh dear, you really do look good on your back, Sensei. Yeah? Cease. Stop trying to take advantage of the situation. Sexual assault is punishable by death. Okay. Okay, I think that is it. Or is there still something left? Oh, these guys. Azusa. I expect you and your friends to continue learning and growing together. Oh, that was that scene. I was thinking like there was a certain scene with her. I was like, what was that? So she took out her mask and okay. You'll keep striving for a brighter future. I know you will because you're strong. Even in a dark world where all is in vain. Even if you find yourself in the most desolate of depths. Asuda, I'm starting to understand your story about the flower. This is where we part ways. But I do hope you find happiness. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's the flower. Yeah, I guess this is like a symbolism of, you know, in a concrete the flower is growing, that kind of thing. And there you go. That was this. Oh, I see. So the one with royal blood has chosen to flee. Okay, what is going on with this whole royal blood thing? We can't have that. Capture her and bring her back. See to it that she isn't hurt. Are they talking about Asusa? No, or one of the Arius girls. The others are disposable. Indeed, you're welcome to shatter their halos. What the hell is this? Okay, is this their leader? Like, Arius, they were talking about like she will not let us go. I'm still not sure who she's talking about, which is the girl with the royal blood. At first I thought Azusa, but now I'm thinking it's maybe one of the Arius girls, like maybe Saori or something, I don't know. And there you go, that was chapter 3. And okay, I think now I'm supposed to be going to chapter 4, or am I supposed to go to chapter 2 again? I'll check it out. I have the list. I've forgotten where I'm supposed to go after this. But I have the list. I'll check that list out. And whichever chapter I'm supposed to go to again, I'm going to go to that chapter and continue, the story. You know what, let me just check here, just a minute. Blue Archive no. Okay, so main story. 2021 chapter 1 chapter 3. Okay, so first one was this one, Foreclosure Club. Chapter 1, chapter 2. Yeah. Then this one. I've already done it on my own. The first one. Okay. Then Eden Treaty. Yeah, chapter 1 to 3. Now. Not March, but 2022 November. No. 2022. Okay, so oh, I think I'm supposed to go to volume 4 now. I think volume 4 chapter 1. Yeah, then I think I'm supposed to go to volume 3 chapter 4. Okay, you know what, I have a list, I'll check it out, but I think I'm supposed to go here, this one. Anyways, I'll check it out. I'll check that list out and I'll continue with that in the next video. So there you go, that was the end of chapter 3 of Eden Treaty. So I guess all's well that ends well, kind of, because in the end we got that scene, with the whole, like, that person said like, oh, keep that person alive, the one with the royal blood, and you can break the others' halos and stuff like that, she said. So yeah, anyways, we'll see how this goes, and I'll be continuing with the other, continuing the story in the next. I'll try to make another video next week. So yeah, so thanks for watching. That was the end for chapter 3 of Eden Treaty. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys. Like I said, I'll try to make another video next week. If I'm able to make another video next week, I'll see you guys next week with the next part of the story. So yeah, see you guys then. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.